Family. See, I ain't gonna never lie to the world. But listen, this your boy Big C, and I'm just trying to keep you out of school, cause this what it's all about. It's about schooling you, right? So, yet again, I always tell y'all, a gangster only gangster enough to know he gangster enough to make content. A lot of these guys get behind these cameras, they become content gangsters. That's why a lot of dudes end up indicted, in trouble, and all this, right? And it goes back to tell you about Charleston White. It goes back to that. When we tell you about his two characters in this world, it's two people. You always two people. It's some people that's three, four, more than that. If you more than three people, that's insane work. You're losing a lot of sleep. You have no peace in life, right? Why? Why I say that, Big C's? Why? I said it because of this. The shirt to let you know that I am two different characters. At home, I'm dad and I'm a husband. This ring represents that. This shirt tell you that, right? And I know I'm gangster enough to get into this content world, but I wish I was just smart enough to get into it a little earlier. But that brings me here, where Spoety Face took banging to a whole nother level, to the point where he took it to work, right? He took banging to work. Now, the guy that he was all in his hood, walking through his set or whatever, ComptonRiccRocc, took his job. That's what it's looking like to me. But should it look like that to you? Let's check it out.
Spoety Face feel like he had to lash out at you.
Oh shit, man! I did a whole lot on the internet, man. I didn't. Every time I do a reaction video, I get on Lush. I call him Mario Brothers, and he on that Method Man. I get on him, and then I get on all of them. So I crack jokes. So you know, a lot of people always say Rick Rock don't talk about whack, right? Mm-hmm. He don't never say nothing whack. Do something, right? So I look at it like every time they throw my name in it, they use that to try to connect us. Like I do my own shit, he do his own shit. I used to do security for the rapper of the game, and this before I even knew Wack 100. I was doing security for Game. Wack, when I got out the jail the second time, that's when I met Wack. He wasn't Wack 100. He wasn't this dude that was always trolling. He was always serious. He wasn't nothing like, I never seen this part of dude, right?
We're talking about two people. He just said, I never seen this side of Wack. The other Wack, he was serious. Everybody see Wack as, oh, he the police. Oh, he telling on this. Oh, he doing this, he doing that, he trolling, he doing that. Two people. Any a father. 3, businessman. 4, content genius. Right? Look at ComptonRiccRocc. ComptonRiccRocc is sitting right here in your face. This man has said multiple times on his own platform, y'all go check it out, go subscribe, ComptonRiccRocc. And y'all also subscribe to U-School. I'm here. Listen, I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to school you right now as we speak. That man sitting right there with a cop uniform on. With a cop uniform on. He tell you multiple times, I ain't never told on nobody. I got locked up for doing what I did back in my heydays. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't talking about Wack. He just talked about 2 different people with Wack. Pay attention.
So I never had no problem with the nigga.
This is pre-Stitches, like, fight and all that.
This is way before that. We talking about down there 20 years ago. Okay. Before I even met him. When we was doing LAX album, it was me, him, 2 T's, and it was other dudes. I didn't meet Wack till I came home the second time. Okay. And then that's when I met him around Game. But when I was doing security for Game, it'd be sometimes Game got to hurry up and get up out of there. So Wack could, I was getting $500 a night. He was paying me $500 a night to do security. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never had no problem with the nigga. But everybody.
$500 a night, family. That's some good money. I ain't gonna say it was like he was doing it all week, but $500 a night, man. Who trying to get pushed around so these niggas get inside this club? Shit.
want me to have an issue with this nigga because they got a problem. That's y'all problem, nigga. If y'all got a problem, handle y'all business. So I did a video and I spoke on that. But I didn't say no name, but the bait was I said I watched the Spoety Face live last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I threw some bait out there and he came back and bit. He said, I think you talking about me. So once he said, I think you talking about, we ain't got no problem. We got some internet shit.
Mm.
We got some internet problems. And I know how to run this content. I've been doing this for a lot of guys. That's why I'm here today. I feel like.
And that's why I be watching, dude. You know what I'm saying? I be watching, dude. I'm trying to learn how to run the content, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just low key. He ain't got no big old name and all that. He just got his following and he doing what he doing. And I rock with it. But man, it took a nigga job, bro.
Like dudes want my spot because out here in Southern California, I think I'm one of the top guys on the reactions. Well, I am. I ain't gonna think shit. I am. So I say they want my spot. I'm gonna come up here and do their spot. I'm gonna do their job today. But that's how it happens. So
Today. You always gotta pay attention to words though. You said today, we're gonna come do that job today. But damn, Spoety Face, man, I'm just trying to figure some things out. Get into it with J Hood on the platform. You quit. Get your own page. You go at this man who's sitting back chilling low key. Then he just, like you said, I baited him. I baited him. This content shit is real, y'all. I wish I had, man. Ooh, they running plays, man. Man, they running plays. They running plays. And right before our very eyes, and they just like, excuse me. I'm trying to figure out how can I scheme up. Let's get to it.
So it went from the content with him wanting to go to the neighborhood.
But so you wanted to provoke a response?
I do that all the time.
But from Spoety Face specifically, like, did you have anything against him?
For everybody. Because if you go back and watch that video, I said all the guys who got a problem with him, they know he be up here. Go up there and hang out. You know what I'm saying? You can't fly a drone around here because the fucking airport right there, but go hang out. You want to get somebody, go get your man. That's what it was. So these dudes have a problem with Wack. They got a deep issue with him. They let this man play in their minds all day, every day, and he gets to them. You know what I'm saying? I just sit back and laugh. I troll a lot of people on this internet. And when I troll them, I sit back and laugh. While he was over in the neighborhood, I was over here laughing.
So, okay, you provoked that response from Spoety Face, and then his reaction to that, without hitting you up, was basically like,
No,
I'm going to go to his neighborhood?
No, he said it online. He said at 3 o'clock he'd be there. I got my homie over there. I told the homie, I said, ain't nobody going to the hood. Ain't nobody finna go over. This content shit. Ain't nobody really. That's what we thought. I had homies calling me.
Yeah, that's what we thought. Spoety Face popped up to the hood, asked for that fade.
Hey, cuz said he coming over. Man, nigga ain't finna come to the hood. We ain't worried about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when he went up in there, I'm pretty sure when you roll by there, you could look in there. But at the end of the day, I get a nigga his props. He got heart. He got heart of a line because if you roll up in that motherfucker and you playing around walking up in there, you got to have some nuts.
Nutty Block, not known for being a chill, sweet location, to say the least.
No.
Quite a reputation.
Yeah, they got a reputation over there.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie though. When I go to LA, I ain't never hit Compton. But I might slide through Compton, man, and see what Nutty Block looking like, man. Just go scared. You know what I'm saying? Slide through there one time, man, and see what it's looking like, man. Cause you know, boy always slide through Crenshaw and Slauson, man. See what's going on in the neighborhood over there in the I think the neighborhood 60 set. Well, Nippy was skipped that, you know what I'm saying? But we're unalived that, I should say. But yeah, man. I might have to go check that out, man. Not just, you know, slide through, you know, be a tourist, you know what I'm saying? I ain't here for all the shenanigans and all that, but you know, that brings us to this video, man, for the day, man. You know, like I told y'all, people, family. It's always you always two people. You might be three. But if you 4, 5 different people, it's a lot of sleep you lacking out on, right? You know, you're restless, you're stressed. That's it for today. I got another video coming up. Stay tuned, because I'm pretty sure ComptonRiccRocc, reacted to his own day at No Jumper. And I'm going to react to that. And just let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, like, when that's all said and done, I'll be here to react to this, man, to go over here and make more content. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, this nigga, hey, man, this man's a smart man. Get your money, bro.